Good morning, Armor Insiders. Who's with me this morning? Nice to see you guys. We're going to wrap up a solid week of trading today. We're going to go over our day trading strategies, which this may be, if I go back and look through the weeks, this could be our largest week of the year. We've made money every day this week, and it's they've been large gains. So we've tweaked how we trade a bit. I call it Powder Keg Trading, and it's really working. I'll share some of that with you. We'll talk about our swing trade, our macro portfolio following our risk monitor. It's changed back to green, which is something I've been preparing for and hopefully preparing you for into yesterday. And so I'll talk about that a bit. And then what are the new stocks we've added to the portfolio? What's at the top of our whiteboard? I can share all those details with you. At the end of the day, this is a virtual hedge fund. So what that means is we're all portfolio managers working together. You've got your tranche of capital. You got to figure out what makes sense for your strategy, what your risk tolerance is, what your goals are, how you're trying to execute, follow that through, and you got to be the smart money at the end of the day. And then yesterday we had it was our biggest day of the week yesterday. There were 4 trades. We're doing something called Powder Keg Trading. I've termed it Powder Keg Trading. And what this in essence is, the Powder Keg Trading that we're following, is that the market, we wait for weakness to a key location. We get the move to the location and the powder keg is packed. It's either a quick 3-bar reversal using candlestick charting, or it could be a 15-minute tight base, very tight trading range. So wild swings, and then all of a sudden the trading range gets tight. That's the powder keg. Come out the top side of that, we're long immediately. We don't wait for anything. So this allowed us to turn a profit in the morning, and we're booking gains quick, depending on what the pattern looks like. These are my 2 favorite names based on the patterns. I added them to the portfolio. And let's not forget CrowdStrike. This is probably my favorite idea because the stock is really being held back by a software glitch that doesn't really mean much to their business. They did a software rollout. It didn't go well. They had some problems. Stock went down. Everybody panicked. But it doesn't change their business. Everything's going great at CrowdStrike. And they fixed the problem and they're moving forward. This happens every now and then. You roll out some software, there's a glitch. It's not the end of the world. And I think that this thing is just now coming across that top. And so we also own CrowdStrike. Those are the let's go look at the weekly. I mean, I think this thing would be trading above 400 by now had it not had that software glitch. So it's a bit of a gift. Don't need to talk to that person right now. All right. Let's wrap up with a quick precious metals discussion. We've made it through the badlands, I think, of physical gold. So our long-term position's still intact. We have not sold physical gold. We stripped everything else out of the portfolio that was commodity, precious metals related. But we've held on to that position. It's back above the 50-day moving average. It's up again 0.75% today. The next step for me is to add physical silver again. And if it closes above the 50-day moving average, I'll do that. Today, it's up 1%. So it's trading right up around the 50. And if it follows through to the end of the day, I'll be long physical silver.